Thank you, thank you. It is wonderful to be here with all of you. Andrew, thank you so much, and your family too. Got to meet his younger sister. She went to Connecticut camp with Casey, and they sang together. They were wonderful. So I got to meet some of the family already, so it's exciting to be here. You guys enjoyed Clay's self, huh? He's pretty amazing, huh? But I dare him to take off his boots and use his toes the way I do. Here we go now. Put your hands together. Help me out. This little light of mine, come on. I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now I know you want to sing Help Me Out by singing This Little Light of Mine. Here it comes. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it. Now wait a minute here. You know, I know there's a lot of people that go to church here, and I could tell the ones that don't, because they're like, do you know the words, honey? One more time, help me out, nice and loud. Don't leave me alone. Here it comes. Help me out. Here it is. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. We'll come back to that song here in a moment, but what I want to do is I'm going to ask my good friends on the lights. If you turn up the lights where I can see my good friends out here in the audience there. Yeah. Now what I'm going to do, this song right here, this is called the I Love You song. So in the I Love You song, what I'm asking you to do is raise your hand, not your foot. Raise your hand and give me someone's name that is right here in the room with us. Now it has to be somebody here. You cannot be your friend that's across the street, way to another city. It has to be someone in the room. So if you want to love somebody, now's a good chance to raise your hand. There's a young lady right here in the striped shirt there. Who do you want? Who do you want to love? Sherry. All right, here we go. We're going to sing it for Sherry. We love you, Sherry. Yes, we love you. We love you, Sherry. Yes, we do. Come on now. We love you, Sherry. Yes, we love you. We love you, Sherry. Yes, we do. Now it's an easy thing to do. Feel free to clap along. Now we need someone else's hand, another name. Yes, sir. Who do you want in second row there? Jennifer. Now, I'm a little bit deaf. You know, not only am I missing the arms, but every once in a while I need a hearing aid. So you got to say it nice and loud. One more time. What was the name? Jennifer. All right. There we go. I heard it that time. We love you, Jennifer. Yes, we love you. Come on now. We love you, Jennifer. Yes, we do. We love you, Jennifer. Yes, we love you. We love you, Jennifer. Yes, we do. All right, I'm looking for another hand, another name. Let's in the back there, young lady. Yes. Joy. Here we go for Joy. We love you, Joy. Yes, we love you. Come on now. We love you, Joy. Yes, we do. We love you, Joy. Yes, we love you. We love you, Joy. Yes, we do. Now we've kind of loved other people. Now, what I'd like you to do is help me sing one more time. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Now, nice and loud, help me out. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now, just to get you a little more motivated, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sing this part. Put it under a bushel. Your part's going to be, no! Now, you don't have to do the fancy footwork, but you can do everything else. Here we go now. Get ready. Help me out. Put it under a bushel. That's not bad at all, but I know you could do a lot better. Now, if the person next to you did not do nothing, you have my permission to take your foot and go on top of theirs. Here we go now. One more time. Get ready. Put it under a bushel. There you go. Not bad, not bad. Now we're going to take it to the next level, and I'll leave you alone. Now, I know how many of you love sports? Raise your hand. All right, a lot of people love sports, and I've seen you at the football games, at the baseball games, and you go crazy. You'll even stand up. But if I sing put it under a bushel, will you stand up, throw your fist in the sky, scream no, and then sit right back down again? Let's see if maybe you can help me out. Now, If the person next to you does not do it, you know where that fist should go. Here we go. Remember, you're going to stand up, throw your fist in the sky, scream no, and then sit right back down again. Here it comes. Put it under a bushel. There we go. We almost got the whole church. We're almost there. Here we go. Put it under a bushel. Oh, we're almost there in unison. One last time, and I'll leave you alone. Put it under a bushel. I'm gonna let it shine. Put it under a bushel. I'm gonna let it shine. Put it under a bushel. I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Put your hands together. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine, let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Now, people are always curious, Tony, why are you missing the arms? And you can leave the lights up for a second here. You can leave them up. Now, a long time ago, if you don't know the story, my cousins and I went out, and there was a small propellered airplane that my uncle owned. Now, we're all out there washing the airplane. He did not realize that I was still out there. Everyone else went in, the hoses were off, but I was still out there. And the engine started. All I remember was the pain. That's not how it happened. Let me tell you the real reason. I just want to make sure you're awake out there. My mother was given a medicine. This medicine was called thalidomide. Some of you might remember the thalidomide scare. If you were to receive thalidomide in the first trimester, it would harm the child. To make it in simple form, she took this medicine for only 2 weeks. When I was born, because of that medicine, the arms never grew. Now, my mom loved me very, very much, and she's the first person to say, this boy's going to do whatever he can, as much as he can, and I love him very, very much. And I'm grateful that my mom's here tonight. We were in California. Yeah. We were in California. My wife and I, my kids, and we brought a couple cousins with us, and my mom. We went to the Grand Canyon, and then we came here. There's not a whole lot between the Grand Canyon and here. Woo! I'll say, I told my family, okay, we're going to pull over and eat. There was a lot of nothing to eat. But I tell you, very beautiful. Now, in this song, what I'm going to ask you to do, anything I sing, I'm going to ask you to do. If I sing, reach out and pull someone's ear, I need you to be my hands, my fingers, my arms. Anything I sing, I need you to do. Remember, you represent my fingers. Have no mercy whatsoever. Reach out and touch somebody's shoe and untie it. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's shoulder and massage it. Make this world a better place. You didn't realize you're going to get a massage tonight. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's back and scratch it. I hope you're not sunburned. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's ribs and tickle them. Make this world a better place. If you can, reach out and touch somebody's neck and choke 'em. Make this world a better place. If you can. Now wait a minute. I cannot believe how easy it is for me to influence you to do something bad. We're in the church here. It's easy to do something bad. Choke somebody, pull their ear. That's easy to do. Now let's see if you can do this next one. This is something good, something positive, something wonderful. But for some reason, all of a sudden, I can't do it. Let's see if you can do something good. Here we go. Reach out and touch somebody's cheek and give it a big old giant kiss. Make this world a better place. If you can, it gets easier now. Reach out and touch somebody and give them a big old giant bear hug. Make this world a better place. If you can. Now I know there's a few of you that cannot stand just sitting there. When it comes to embracing somebody, you want to stand up and hug somebody. Now is your chance to get up and go to the final roll if your friend is there. But now, please, stand up and hug somebody. Here we go. Reach out and touch somebody and give them a big old giant bear hug. Make this world a better place. Hug somebody if you can. Hug a stranger if you can. Reach out and touch, oh, I love you too, somebody's hand. Make this world a better place. Put your hand straight up into the sky if you can. Sway back and forth. Reach out and touch someone's hand. Somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. If you can. You can put him down for a second here. Now, some of you might be saying, man, this hand thing, Tony, no, it's not for me. Now, if you ask Tony Melendez, Tony, have you ever seen a miracle? I would tell you this. Look at your left hand. Look at your right hand. Move those fingers. You have now seen 10 miracles. People have asked me, Tony, millions of miracles? I have seen millions. And so have you. But we have to say they're miracles. You have to believe that our God loves us so much that He created us in His likeness. Let me say it again. Created us in His likeness. So there is an element of Christ in you. I hope, I pray that that element could be alive. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. If you can, sing along. Reach out and touch somebody's hand. Make this world a better place if you can. You know, life is like a guitar. You have to, every once in a while, tune it. And when it comes to tuning the guitar, people think, well, Tony, he's not going to be able to do it. Why not? Why not? You know, my ears have been a little bit rusty. I don't have perfect pitch. But there's little gizmos now that help you with perfect pitch on the guitar. You don't even have to think. You just watch the little light and go, ooh, and make sure it's off the blue. It goes red, at least on mine. But some are different. Now, in your life, in your journey, just because you're missing an arm, just because you're missing a part of your leg, just because you're missing something, does that mean your life is over? No. No. It hurts me every time I hear a young person say, I tried to commit suicide. I don't want to just say young people. Young and old. I tried to take my life. Why? I remember in high school, the perfect family. We'd go hang out at their house. It was the perfect family. He played piano. She cooked great. She let us hang out there as teenagers. It was a great time. They divorced. And it got ugly. It got so ugly that one day she tied herself up, chained herself up in the kitchen, and lit a match. And that perfect family that I had in my head, what happened? What happened? I admire people like Andrew. I really do, because is it easy? No. Do you have pain at times? Yes. But what's he do? He gets up and goes another day. I admire him. I admire those of you that are like him. And I pray that we could continue to be like that. But every once in a while, you need help from other people. You really need help from others. This song is called Need Somebody. If you're on your own, don't forget to kind of turn to someone, a good friend, an uncle, an aunt, but reach out to somebody. Don't be alone. Life, it seems unfair. Sometimes you feel like you're losing. Now does anybody care to comfort and hold you forever? When you need somebody to be somebody, then come and lean on me. When your heart is aching and slowly breaking, I'll be there. Can't go forward, can't go back. Remembering yesterday's failures, heavy tears like rain shall fall. Feeling trapped by life's limitations. When you need somebody to be somebody, then come and lean on me. When your heart is aching and slowly breaking, I'll be there. So your heart is breaking some. But you turn to the friend. You get an embrace. Maybe you get a smile. Maybe you just need that person to go, ooh, to you. And you know what that means. You can do it. When you need somebody to be somebody, then come and lean on me. When your heart is aching and slowly breaking, I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. Ooh, I'll be there. I'll be there. Amen. I love this next song. It's one of the first songs I ever learned how to play on the guitar, and it was one of those songs where if you had the guitar in the 80s, you had a John Denver songbook. I had one. Let's see if maybe you recognize this song. Now, when I was a little bitty boy, just above the floor, and we used to go down to Grandma's house every month and or so. We have chicken pie and a country ham and a homemade butter and bread. But the best darn thing about Grandma's house, a great big feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, soft and down each chick. It was made for the feather for the mingy, so hobo flop for a tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, and a pig we stole from the shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun in Grandma's feather bed. Well, I love Mom, I love my pa, love Granny and Grandpa too. I went fishing my uncle, rest my cousin, I even kissed Aunt Lou. Woo! But But if I ever had to make choice, guess it ought to be said that I'd trade 'em all plus a gal on the road, grandma's feather bed. Yeah, I'd trade 'em all plus a gal on the road, grandma's feather bed. If I could get a Hairmore guitar up here, let's see if maybe you guys could keep up with me. Here we go. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, something down each chick. It was made for the feather, 4 living geese, so the whole block bought for a tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, no big weeds, broke in a shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun in grandma's feather bed. It was 9 feet high, 6 feet wide, something down each chick. It was made for the feather, 4 living geese, so the whole block for a tick. It hold 8 kids, 4 hound dogs, no big weeds, broke in a shed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun in grandma's feather bed. Didn't get much sleep, but we had a lot of fun in grandma's feather bed. There you go. Who would have ever thought a guy with no arms would play the guitar? You know, here I am trying to be like Clay. The guy is so fast, man. I don't know what he takes for breakfast. He must have a Mountain Dew for breakfast. The guy's electric. I went to see him one time in concert. He goes, see that guy right over there pointed right at me. He never claps at me. It's like, man, you go see the guy, and what's he get? You get like bashed all the time. But I love him. I love his whole family, Tanya and the boys. You know, if you want someone to be there backing you up, it's that family, the Self family. They have been incredible. And I tell you, they are good friends with Andrew and his family, and it's just neat to see here. I'm the stranger in Grand Junction, but to see how much love there is here. And please put your hands together because you guys do have a lot of love here. Here's a prayer that's been around for many generations that I'd like to pray since there's families here today. It's neat to see the little ones here. I always enjoy, they're electric sometimes. My son, the one that came and hugged my foot, he was real nice to me this time, but he'll climb up to the top of my neck and hold on. And then he'll let go and say, look, Daddy, no arms. He's a nut. His name's Andres. I have a lovely daughter. Her name is Marisa. My wife, her and I tomorrow will be celebrating 16 years of marriage. I'd like to pray this prayer for all the families, for the struggles that you've gone through, for the good times, for the moments where it's kind of like just been blah. And as you watch your kids grow and do things that maybe you wish they never did. And then there's those moments where you're so proud of them, where all they do is come up on stage and maybe sing a song totally off key, but it's like, that's my baby. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done. On earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. I pray for the times that maybe you've been in the hospital or a family member. pray for the times where maybe mom and dad, one of them weren't there. I pray for the child that wishes so much that he or she could be understood. You don't understand me.